Yo, what's up guys? It's boy Zach from Zach's Real Fishing. We're currently fishing in a new location. I'm down further from where I usually fish on the stud road, but under stud road with bread and stuff for carp. But today I'm doing something different. I'm gonna be flicking some lures around this area, seeing if I can catch something different. I don't know, I might get a redfin, I might get a yellow belly, I might get a cod, who knows. Might even get a carp, you never know. I'm gonna be flicking my little metal spin bait first, but I'm also gonna grab some soft plastics and take them out as well. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. You guys will see me out near the river soon. Cheers. Yeah, okay guys, we've made it to the first spot. The river's just behind me. I'll get you guys so you can see it. The river's right behind me, just in here. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are standing up all right. There you go. The river's just out here. I'm going to flick down in here with my lure. I'm going to try and spin it through there. We'll see what happens. I found the river at least. I'm going to see if I can walk along it a bit more. But if not, I will go back out to the main trail and just walk back down to a spot where I know I can keep going. I have no idea what's in here. Good thing about this lure is it's got a little spinning tail on it. It's got a little spinning tail on it like this. It's got that little bladed jig on the back of it. So like if there is fish around and stuff, they'll get censored by that and then come out. So there is a little something in here. Well, most likely it should attack it because it's different to them. Usually people probably fish here with bait. It's what most people do around in these rivers is bait. So I'm not using bait today, but this is a good spot. I might even come here one day and fish here with bait, so we'll see what happens. A couple casts and then I'll move on. I also have a little white soft plastic as well that I'm going to throw out as well on a weighted jig, so that will be easy. But that doesn't matter if I lose that because it's not expensive. There's a little log right there off just the side of the river there. Nice calm going. Yeah. Nothing in there. Alright. I'm moving on. There's nothing in this little body of water that wanted this lure. So this is what I'm gonna be moving around quite a bit today with my fishing today, so hopefully you guys can see it. My thing's about to go flat. I need to charge it when I get home, so hopefully I have enough battery to last me another few minutes. If not, I'm gonna have to film on something else or come back out tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys. Yeah, I'm back in another spot. You're probably not gonna be able to see the water here. There's whatever reason my thing's not going up, but I'll just show you what it looks like. So I've got my little white plastic on now. Got the white plastic there. I've got that on now. Ooh, my thing just fell down. It's not locking. Can you lock in, please? There you go. Yeah, it's not locking in properly. There you go. I'm gonna flick my little plastic in here and see what happens. There's a lot of nice structure just around here, so I'm hoping something's sitting underneath there, and when I reel it in nice and close, it can come out and get it. My battery's about to go flat too. So hopefully we get something going. There we go. Okay, lock, damn it. There you go, it's locked. I don't know why the second stage isn't coming up. Oh, gosh, just stood in fucking stinging nettle, bro. Worst fucking bush ever, bro. Alright, he's got this little plastic on now. I'm just gonna flick it. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, I mean, not necessarily. Then it was under the structure just there. I kinda wanna... I need to get a good rod for this. Oh, I got snagged on the fucking tree. Of course I did. Yeah, I got it back. Oh, and then it snagged on the bush down there. Oh yeah, I got it. Got it. Oh yeah. I gotta check my lure and see if it's okay. My lure looks fine. Doesn't really move. Alright, my lure's fine. Got my drags down there. Shit, don't fall down. Yeah, that was a good cast. On the side angle. I'm like bouncing it off the bottom. Let it go down. Let it sink back down. Bouncing it, let it sink back down. So, alright, nothing there. Alright, I don't know what, this is just a Berkeley, so it's just a white Berkeley curly tail with a, I think it's a 1 or 2 ounce little jig head on it. So yeah, that's what I'm using right now. It's probably what I'm going to use, because if I lose this, it doesn't really matter, because they're not, yeah, they're precious to me because my girlfriend bought me this, but like apart from that, they're not, I can just replace them, you know, like they're not super expensive. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next spot. I'll see you guys all in the next spot. Peace out, pooples. Nothing bitten there. I flicked my lure just all through here. Dragged it down. I got it snagged on that tree there. But yeah. Oh yeah. See you guys soon. Yo, I'm back. I'm back on the same spot as I was before. I walked around and it did a massive loop. So I'm just gonna be flicking out here. Out here. It just started to rain a little bit too, so I might end it here, and then tree behind me. Not where I wanted it to go. Yeah, might end it here soon. So I'm gonna flick on the other side now. How far I can get it up the river. Oh, right out this big snag right there. There you go, got a lovely snag. I don't know how deep it is in here, but I really want to get my kayak in here one day and paddle down the river. Paddle down the river with like some lures like this and see what I can do, but I don't know if I can or not. It's just starting to rain. You can see it coming down now on the water. Oh shit, it hit the tree. Shit, came right back at me. I got it. Got it. It came out though. It broke off. Broke the lure a little bit there. It's alright, we'll just bring it back in. The lure should be fine. It's just started to rain now. I'm gonna put my hood on. If I can, if my bag will allow it. Put my bag down. I've got tiny little grubs as well in my pocket. Like they would probably go alright in here as well. It's just started to rain, guys. I didn't get to the spot I actually wanted to go fishing, but This spot's good enough, you know. There could be something around in here. Could set up my little little plastic rig. Little one. Try that one. See how that goes. Like a tiny little grub. This thing's quite big. It's like a 2-3 inch one. So. Might rig that one up, and I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna rig up my new another thing. I know you guys can watch me do it. I have 19% power, so well, we'll take that off. We'll take some line off as well. I've got them in my pocket. So first thing to go on is this little 2 ounce sinker. I already have one like set up in my pocket. Whip out. What color should I use? I reckon like one of these green ones, and then I'm going to use one of this tiny little hook here for this size of thing. Yeah, like, or maybe a yellow one will go pretty hard. Hey, we'll try a yellow one. I don't know, where did I put that hook? I put it on the ground. Fuck, where did I put it? Oh, bro, it blends in with the ground, bro. What did I don't know where I put that hook, bro. It's alright, I got a packet in here of them, so I brought them with me. Strange, I don't know where I put that hook, bro. It's not good. They're all the same size, so we're gonna put the little, I don't know which way we'll set it up. This way maybe. We'll put the hook in like that, in and around, and pop it through, and like that. Get it going. Yeah, something like that will do. And then we're gonna put one of these little beads on there. One of these little stoppers for the sinker. That goes on next onto the line. Just a little little stopper. Little stopper goes on. Little stopper bead. And then we tie the hook on. Now, there we go. The stopper bead goes on. This color is really weird. It's like a yellow color. So pretty much I have a running sinker. So another way you would do this is you'd put the lure and then you'd put like a little swivel on it. Like a one-way swivel. And you put the one-way swivel on. And the one-way swivel goes down towards, oh shit, I got it in my finger. Let me tie it. Tie it on. Then I always do a little like stopping knot, like half-ish knot, just in case it somehow comes undone. But this knot is a uni knot and it never fails. I've never had them break. And then the little rig should look like that. Now, if you could, I would feed that little bead onto the hook and give the plastic like a little pink eye. Well, we've got this little yellow jig on. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if this is going to be the right colour for... Oh shit, I knocked over my thing. I knocked over my tripod. Yeah. We'll give this one a little go. See how it goes. There's a little tiny plastic. If there's little small fish in there, they will definitely go off with this. So probably not going to be able to get it out as far, but definitely be able to get it going, you know. Just a tiny little hook, little ball. I've got no like weighted jigs falling up for this one. So we just put it in the water and spin it in and hope for the best. The little yellow one, I can see it pretty damn good in the water, and the water's quite damn murky, so it's what we want, boys and girls. We want it to be working pretty good. And the good thing about this rig is I can change different colours. Look, I don't have to keep the same colour on. I reckon we might move down that way. There's the path that goes around the other side as well. Alright, we're going to walk down that way. I've casted it twice in there. Nothing's really happened with it. Just a tiny little grub. Right, it'd be good for bait fishing, I reckon, like in the bay. Just with a little setup like this. Yeah, we're gonna go down that way, and I'll set you guys up once I get there. My next spot, I have fished around here before, because out that way there's a dam, and I fished at the dam before. Yet again, I'm flicking this little yellow lure again, little tiny little soft plastic. There's a lot of rocks around this area, and on the other side it's all grassy area. So I want to cast out towards the grassy area. That's where carp sit, but carp aren't going to go after this. It's not really a carpy lure. Like, I'm on the outside of people's farms. I'm just going to reel this in nice and slow. Nice, decent little retrieve. Hoping there's like a couple little redfin in here. Or something at least. There's a guy gave me a spot yesterday. I was at Roval Lakes and the guy was telling me he's got a spot for redfin. So I'm definitely going to be trying out that spot when it warms up a bit more. At the moment it's not warm enough, so there's a kookaburra saying hello to me. It's definitely not warm enough for some fish. Some fish will be around though, so we'll just give it a go. If not, I'll climb back up the bank and we'll go. I'll give it a couple more casts out this way. This is the way the fish will be sitting. The water's flowing that way, so. Got right next to the bank here. Nothing. Alright. We'll move on. I'll walk elsewhere. Try elsewhere. Well, I still have a bit of percentage left. Alright guys, see you at the next spot. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There's a horse paddock just here. And I'm legit just walking down the bike trail. And the river's just down there. So technically I'm not on their property, but it's definitely cool area. Yeah, the river's just there. So yeah, I'm just walking down here, walking down this way, seeing what I can find. I've never been down here, but this is definitely a spot I'll come like around this area with bait. And I'll bring my chair with me. There's a couple spots I found that would be good to sit down and actual fishing. It's rained a little bit too, so I don't know, probably gonna go soon. I haven't seen any horses, but I know the horses are there because I have seen them. But yeah, oh yeah guys, I'll see you guys at the next spot where I find the fish. I've got 10% power guys, so 10% power and a dream. Alright, I've just found a new spot here. You guys can sit there, that looks good. I've tied on a different jig head. I'm going with like a red one on a weighted sinker. I snagged my other one at another spot. There's a lot of snags in this one too, but hoping there's some fish just swimming around in here. Heaps of little structure down in here, so see how we go guys. We'll see how we go. There could be big carp in here, so well, I'm probably gonna get snagged, but yeah, I did already. My plastic came back to me though this time. Last time I did that, my plastic didn't come back, and broke. Oh, there's definitely a lot of structure in there. Well, it's good. That's kind of what I want anyway, because that's where the fish hide. That's where the fish want to be. So I'm gonna loosen up my drag a bit. So if something does grab it, I can run off with it, and then once I set the hook properly, I will wheel it in. I'm gonna go out into the running water and then drift it back towards me. This one's a bit dark, so oh shit, I dropped it by accident. Hopefully it didn't get snagged. No, I didn't. This was anything. So if I can flick it to the other bank over there and hit it. Yeah, it's on the other bank. Oh shit. Yeah. Got the other bank alright, but it's fucking stuck on the stick, bro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to tie another little pressure on it. Nah, I'm gonna have to snap this one off. Actually, I think they came back to me. Believe it or not. Believe it did? Oh, no, it didn't come back to me. The line's all like, it's probably still over there on the lemon branch. Alright, I'm just gonna snap off this line because it's all frayed because of it being stretched out. That's what happens when that happens. Think about throwing this little hard body out there, seeing what happens. Think about throwing this out here. Might do it. I think it's a shallow diver, so we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. I'll do one, maybe two casts so I don't lose it, and I'll cast it just close by. We'll see what happens to it. We hope not to lose this, because this actually looks like a nice lure. Be good for some redfin fishing or for trout out at Roeville Lakes. I went there the other day, went for a couple of little flicks, but I didn't get anything. So where's my, there it is. A few around again. There you go. Should be good enough. I'll do a couple half hitchies as well. Where's my line going to? Oh, I've got it. Oh, hey, I kinda want to do that and then undo it. Like, somehow I can. That'll fucking work. It will work. And I've tied it around the wrong bill. So yeah, we'll see what happens. If it doesn't have a good action, we know why. This looks like a really good spot for cod, so it's very coddy out there at the moment. I'm gonna try and flick this near some. Hope this doesn't dive too deep. I'm probably just gonna flick it right out into the river, nice and close, so we don't lose it. Yeah. Because it's gonna float on the top and rattle. The thing with this is, because it floats, got it nicely out there. Give it a nice little walk. It's a top water, so this is what cod would go after. If there's cod in there, this is what they'll go after. if they set. So, got a very nice action to it. A very nice action to it, but very nice action. No fishes went off it. Obviously they don't like the rattler. I'm just gonna unplug it. Change it out, put something else on. Put another plastic on. Are we? Stabby stabby. I mean I could put another white boy on. I do have a white one somewhere. I did. Yeah, I don't know where my other little one's gone. Oh, there it is. There. I've only got one more of those little ones, so probably use it when I'm out somewhere else. Maybe I could put a big fluke on. Yeah, a big white one, huh? What do you reckon? Give this bad boy a go. It's a bit too big, but. See what happens, you never know, man. Big Berkeley, man. Big white fish. This would be better out in the ocean, to be honest, for snapper and stuff like that. Oh, I've kind of got it off centered. Wait, let me do that again. Way off center. I need it to be through. Yeah. Oh no, just there. Right about there, it's good. Center it a bit more. There you go, fixed it. I centered it more. Alright, I'm flying this. Alright, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. It's been your boy Zach from Zach's Real Fishing. I don't know how much I recorded towards the end because my thing went flat, but I ended up getting 2 snags and then retying up to a really big fluke and then just throwing it out again. So throwing that one out and then that got snagged and broke, so then I left. So I'll see you guys all in the next video. It's been your boy Lost. Peace out. Not Lost, fuck. Been your boy Zach from Zach's Real Fishing. Well, Zach's Real Tales. I don't know what I'm saying. Zach's Real Tales. Bruh, I'm cooked, bro. See you guys later. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I didn't catch a fish. I mean, I was doing something different. I've never really flicked lures around here, so I don't know what's, you know, I don't know what's gonna like what. Don't know. Maybe it's the wrong time of the year as well, I reckon, as well, because we're just getting into spring and it's quite cold still. So in a few weeks, the fishing should be primed all over. Well, apparently right now the snapper are coming in anyway because it's the time of the year they come in. So yeah, we're definitely gonna you know, go fishing some more. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Been your boy Zach.